Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, Lytbringr here, and I am back! I know I have said on a lot of forums I wasn't going to play Darksiders 3 with you guys again because the game's frustrating and hard and just very unbalanced. But then I went to log on to the game a couple of days ago to start playing it on my own and being on my own, and apparently there's been an update. I mean, for some reason I can't see the version on my TV, but on OBS I can see the screen perfectly fine. It's almost like the frame of the TV is too short. Like the screen, I can see the top of the V. So dumb. Version 177.229, or 177,229, that's weird. But no, apparently it's an update that rebalanced some things, doubled the level cap from 100 to 200. The dodging is there's an option, which is the only reason I knew there was an update, is because the second I got into the game and I got on that menu screen you just saw, it offered me the choice of classic or default control scheme. And I was like, what does this mean? Apparently the classic is the combat system like in Darksiders 1 and 2, where you can cancel out your dodges, there's a couple other things, but I liked the combat system in 1 and 2. Like, they went for a more, I guess, action-y vibe, but she's too dang squishy. Oh, that was the other thing. You can use items instantly now, instead of having to do this waiting game. So, that's nice. Okay, where am I? I don't know. Okay, I vaguely remember where we are now. That's a lie, I totally don't. Okay, went down there, grabbed loot. Am I going this way? Yes, okay. So, this is apparently the next area I need to go to. The second I walked in and saw this kind of structure, it really struck me as the desert level from, Darksiders 1, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And Fury started talking a lot about how whoever lives here, she's got a score to settle, and it's like Fury, so not Fury, Wrath. So it's an interesting. Where is that going? Can I jump off both sides? Ooh. I'm gonna get grumpy if this is how all the puzzles are gonna go now. Like having to switch to thing A to go to thing B. Oh, that was way too low. Oh, no it wasn't apparently. Oh, come on. Okay. Amplifying giant crabs, because... Oh, yeah, what it is I can dodge cancel out of attacks, which is awesome. It also made me realize there are some things that, had I been doing them properly from the start, I may have enjoyed this game more than... Also, I went exploring and found 2 more of these guys in past areas that I probably could have gotten to back then. I got an achievement at 15, which made me confused because I got an achievement at 5 and 10 and then 15, Like, okay, if there's 30 like I thought there were, this is gonna be a very long, like, achievement tree. But nope! According to Google, there's only 20, and I think that guy I just saved was number 18? Maybe? Tell me I get to, like, ride one of those at some point. Probably not, but a girl can dream. And then I guess I will hit that, and it will put the little marker thingy over here. But see, puzzles like this. No, I can't even complain, because there are puzzles like this in D1, and I keep talking it up, so it's not fair to be like, ugh, puzzles where I have to do the same thing twice. Ugh. Okay. I get it. Okay, I'm not jumping across here, I'm jumping across that way. But no, like, for a very large chunk of the game, I had like 4 weapons, but I only had things slotted in like these 2. Well, every weapon's passive, and I've probably said this before, but every weapon's passive does count towards, like, my well-being. Also, getting 15 people gives you a 30% health boost, which gave me almost 150 health, which is okay. Okay, exit out of that. Oh my gosh, I did not hit the A button long enough for that to go. Okay, so I can't go there. I'm gonna have to do all that again. Okay, I think I get what I'm supposed to do. They introduced this mechanic and kept saying it over and over and over. Hey, you can freeze objects and put them in stasis with the chakram in this. Just... I really hope they don't use that. Like, hey, make this stop in midair and then do dumb things to it. I'm like, like, I don't want to have to do this. See, that's like between the wall. This is gonna suck. If this is indeed. Oh, also ledges I think have a better grab space, which is nice because some of those ledges freaking sucked. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way to get back up there, so I don't have to keep doing it. Just realized, did I explore down there? I don't remember. Oh, and there's nothing to explore down there. Well, that sucks. Okay, so I gotta get up there just so I can go down? What's to say I can't make that jump from here, though? Ooh, something to smash down there. I'm sorry, guys. Just, I haven't been in this area for more than a few minutes before I got on with you guys, so... Man, this is gonna suck. I am not... Oh, I can just run up here. Just... I really hope that's not how its difficulty goes up from here on. Like, I finally got all the movement options, and now it's gonna be like, so, you can move a lot, but it's the chakra that's gonna make. Crap. Can I turn it off? Nope. So now I'm just stuck waiting. Yes! Maybe. So close! That would have made me so grumpy if I had, like, come just shy on that. Okay, a button. I'm guessing this whole thing's an elevator. Let's see if I can go up here. That was weird. Forward? There we go. Is there anything here, really? No. Nothing there. Really. And then that's the roof. Ow. So I'm guessing push button.
Good thing he's over there.
Friend of yours?
I doubt it.
Rhetorical question. I know you have no friends. Though you do have enemies.
I don't think it's aiming for me, mistress.
Ooh. But see, like there, I'm gonna have to swing and... Like, it's weird. It's like, oh, you got all the movement options. Now we're going to give you puzzles. Like, actual puzzles. What the heck, dude? Is that where we're going with this? Yeah, of course the chakra doesn't. Oh, it does go that far. So what, I can't make that shot from, like, here? Yeah, I can. Wow, this guy's probably got a crap ton of HP. I'm not even gonna deal with that. I hate the way the zoom functions work. Is everybody firing arrows all of a sudden? What the heck? Where'd you come from, buddy? Okay. Yeah, way more health than that stinking little... Okay, so... Don't know what I just triggered. I don't think it's even got power, so... I feel dumb now. Oh. Now I feel even more dumb. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to these guys that can, like, block every attack I do. Oh my gosh, where are all these spears coming from? Alright, so let's kill all these guys. Just because that spear crab's gonna get really old really quick. Can you guys block? She throws herself so hard with her attacks. And more archers. Ooh, an angelic. Cool. Okay, I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna be able to get... Well, I might be able to get over there now-ish. Let's go, buddy. Where'd you come from? But no, there are things that I wasn't doing at the beginning of the game that probably would have helped. Why are you just carrying logs? Put the break stuff to get points thing on this weapon. For no real reason, just I did want that health regen. It needed to go on a weapon. But I now have one that does a when... Okay, where's that purple thing? Okay, let's get whatever that is. Probably just something lame. Yep. I hate when the game's like, hey, secret. And then you do it and it's like, here's 50 souls. You're like, well, dude, I can get that many just by... I mean, I'll get almost 50 just breaking all this stuff. No, because I'm getting 20 apiece. So that's... It's frustrating. But we're gonna go down there. Oh crap! Okay, that was lucky. I thought there was a ledge there. I was. No, don't go backwards. Go that way. Sorry, I hit a point and it was like, dirt. Which way's up? Oh. Yeah, there's breakable stuff here. Okay, I'm guessing I'll need to make this thing move later. So I just did all this to get ahead. Oh yeah, that doesn't really go to anything, does it? Okay. But see, now I'm gonna be at that point. I feel like I'm gonna have to wear everything but fire for like all the puzzles. And then wear just fire. I just hope there aren't any more puzzles like that stupid, like, put things in stasis one. 'Cause that's gonna get frustrating real quick. And baby, no lie. Okay. Oh, there is a guy. Let me go kill him real quick. Oh, F your spears. Come on down. You know you want to. I mean, you want to be a jerk this whole time. Wow. Oh, come on. Now we can jump. Yeah, I took out half his health with all that BS earlier. Oh, goody, a strength shot. Okay. I jumped up there before. There was nothing there, though. Okay, so much they're able to, like, hit me and knock me out of rock form. Which is gonna be freaking stupid. But I can totally see it happening. Whoa. Red guy's here. Not good. Also, most of the hardest fights in the game involved random just... Oh! No, no, no. That's not cool, buddy. But yeah, the whip now gets me like 30% more souls now. I think it does. Yeah, 20% more lurchers when killing an enemy with this weapon. So, like, I couldn't decide which is more. 20 for every breakable? Or, like, 20% from everything the whip kills? Because the whip kills a lot. This better be worth it. Ooh, yeah! Yay! That's an achievable. Why didn't it make sound? They always make sound. And then it's designed. So all I gotta do is jump right here. But see, every one of those upgrades doesn't really feel like I had to fight too hard for it. Which is kind of weird to me. Like, these are the ones that make, like, your your #1 heal item, because now it heals what, 425, 525, and I can use it like 6 times. That's kind of insane. And I guess now it's just swing puzzle. It doesn't look like there's any puzzly BS on the other side. I hear a guy. Where? Where's the dude? Where's this monster I hear? Oh, what the heck? That is not... I feel like there should be something here. No. Like... I don't... Like, why make a platform right there if there's nothing I can do with it? But I'm not... Okay, I gotta go around here real quick so I can look down there. It's just solid rock. It's just solid rock. No, just... I feel like since I'm hearing something, there must be a guy over here somewhere in an area, and if there's some area I missed... There's over here. I'd be ticked if there's like some little... There's nothing here. It could be, maybe that's just generic, like, ambient sounds. Is some monster going... Like, I feel like I explored everything here. So either there's like a top floor I just haven't even noticed, in which case I feel like you guys would have told me, hey, by the way, buddy. I mean, there might be a platform way the heck up there. I don't know how to get up there, though. I mean, if I can, I'm figuring there's a platform there. Maybe I can jump or swing over there? Has a shortcut or something? Because this game is very Bloodborne-y. Oh, it's that big guy I'm hearing. Okay. Like Mr. Mini-Boss, I guess. I hate that one. Like, Ice one lets you walk on water. That one didn't actually get me, but like one little secret I hadn't found before, which is a little disappointing. But like there haven't been too many places where extended jumps are involved. So again, fire is simply just the most OP form. It's got a decent weapon after you've leveled it up like 1,000,000 times. It's just, what's the point? That was very well done, me. But see, like here... Oh, I can't actually make that jump. No, I feel like what they did is, you know how in most games there's like a thin stripe of like yellow paint or white paint or something to let you know where you can jump? I feel like what they did is they went like... Did you hit me? You did! You hit me! Like, mid-attack, he hit me. That's not fair. And once again, this is just... I feel like this is... Oh, that's one of the original areas. Okay. Yeah, it just led to, like, a nowhere place. And I was very confused about it then, because there was no place to go. There was like a little item down... Okay. I'm sorry. Just... Again, that makes it very Bloodborne-y. Like, if I died right now and went way back, I'd actually already have unlocked a shortcut. Which is always nice. But I'm thinking the whip will get me... Like, if I kill a boss with the whip, I'm gonna get a crap ton of souls. Because of that 20% boost. But I also feel like... Confusion. What? Okay. Ooh. Okay, platform. Okay, so I feel like I'll get over there. Use that wind current to go over there. Use the purple stones to get over there. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe I've got to go that way. I don't think so. I think that's a shortcut, though. But if that's the case, how do I smack? There's nowhere to go up here. Alright, I guess we'll backtrack to that route we unlocked just now and see what happens. Because I don't think wind power will hold up long enough to go around that giant platform. And it does look like I come out over it. Or maybe I've got to jump up there and come out here. No, let's see what we can do. Because we did also open up that... But no, I think they just thickened the line of paint so that you could grab a little lower on that edge. Because some of those edges are literally at the brink. To see, like, this is as low as I go. And I was like, well, that's a weird thing. Like, there was a little, I think a cluster or a... Oh, yeah, because this was dirt before. That's why we saw the water. Okay. But see, now I've got to go back to fire. Jump up here. There we go. There's... I do like being able to freeze the water in her high heels. Like, that is probably the coolest movement option she has. I mean, it's very rarely useful. Let's see, I wish there was like a sneak kill move. No. I am lucky you missed that first attack, because you probably would have knocked me off the freaking... That would have sucked. But see, I mean, I'm only gaining like 70. But that's why I can also use it on here and get my... No? Crap. See, I think I'm gonna get more souls from breaking stuff. Okay, so pay attention, because that... Wow, really? Multiple pieces? Come on. That's just patty. Yeah, each one needs to be smacked separately. Why? I mean, if it was the hammer, I just need to smack that thing once. Okay, do I want to go over there, fight the big dude? Do I go over there and fight the tiny dude? I think I will fight the big dude first, because I can. Nope. Not playing that. These are also in... Yay. But no, like, one of... Oh, the Archangel dude. UCM? What did I just find? Demon Keeper. Oh, 50 demonics. Cool. Go me. I am's win. But I went and talked to Ucio while I was doing my running around thing, and he actually gave me... I'm not using it. He gave me Fafnir. He gave me this guy. 50% of the damage is reflected back on the attacker. Now, if this combat style and with New Game Plus and all that is honestly better, I might go and do a New Game Plus on Apocalyptic, because the instant healing and use of items, the heck is that? I will fight that.
If it wasn't so gaudy, it would be quite nice.
Another foolish demon building a temple to himself. All hail the conquerors. Cycle continues.
Oh, I can't turn this off. I really wish I could turn that off. Ooh, an elevator. But there was talking. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I can't... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, no. Maybe I'll go the other way first. I'm guessing Wrath has, like... Oh! Ah! That was weird. Peace. I need another chunk. I did find a chunk of adamantine in a couple of... And where are all the angelic artifacts? Like, I think I'm missing 10 for getting the achievement for angelic artifacts, and I don't know where they are. Like, is there a heaven area I'll need to go to soon? Oh. Wait, did I just go in a big circle? I believe I did. Okay, so this is probably where I need to go, but we will honor the spirit of the RPG and explore. Can I make it over there without having to do... Screw it, let's find out. I mean, I'm healing 90 HP a minute. I'm getting like 6% of my... Oh no. See, what really makes me grumpy is every weapon is so good, but you don't get half of them until so late in the game. Like, this one's level 9, the others are like level 5 because of how few resources I had by the time I got here. See, I feel like that's a trap. Like, to get down there, I'm gonna have to be able to take, like, a fall. Unless there's maybe a little tornado behind me. Okay, first, let's get over there. That way... The drop chance is an awesome one to have. Oh no, it's the big dude. Oh, with a shield. Cute. A shield that hurts people with teeth? That's not very nice. No. Everybody needs to be on fire now. Wrong button. Okay. Healing shards. Ah, I should have smacked it with the whip. See if that... I mean, it only gave me like 100 souls. That's disappointing. Since I already knew there was stuff down here. Okay, there's an angelic. There another one down here? Angelic number 2? Nope. I was hoping. And then this will take me. 2, 3, okay. Oh, you know there's a bad thing here. Another piece. That's nice. Hey, Volgrim! What's up, buddy? I keep wanting to call him Varix because the character model looks oddly similar. Ooh. I'm gonna leave those the way they are. But, like, look at this. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna smash one of these though. Okay. Sup, buddy?
What would you ask of take your
Show me your
time?
wares, because I want to sell. A couple of these.
This will fetch Volgrim a
Because my
high
Havoc
price.
recharges really fast now.
A perfect
Small
addition.
healing shards are useless. That one... Moderate? Or large? I'll keep these, just... Actually,
You
let's
drive
sell it,
too hard a bargain, friend.
because they're a lot. I don't think he's got anything new. Oh, they also introduced a respec option. I don't know why. Like, oh no, you put one too many points in damage or HP? Like, do you want all your points back? You buy this for $1,000. I do like the design of, like, the skull just, like, oozing that, like, bluish
As you
liquid,
wish.
which is really cool.
This will be fun.
But see,
for
this is
both
gonna be
of
like
us.
a level and maybe a half. Yeah, pretty much a level and a half, which is a little sad.
As you wish.
Like, when 30-ish thousand souls is not enough, you're like... But see, the biggest problem now is that... Oh, they also rebalanced enemies level 80 and above. Where the heck? Can I go there? I'm gonna feel like Rat's the giant freaking tornado. Because that is way too cool looking, and that's a one-way jump. Okay, let's go back to that elevator. Because we really don't want to die this week if we can avoid that mess. Once again, circumventing jumps with... Not circumventing jumps, but you know what I mean. I really still hate the whole... Oh, okay. It's to get back over here. See, I really hate this movement power. Just morph ball-esque things in a 3D space never really work, in my opinion. I mean, I'm guessing now that this is gonna lead me... Where'd that elevator go? I feel like this is gonna lead me back. I mean, I've already got a pretty decent backtrack, like, a couple hundred yards that away, so where's this supposed to go? Whee! Oh, and that's why they've got those... Okay, I think this is just the
goes
top.
on forever.
Clearly someone's compensating.
Did you just make a joke?
I'm confused. Crap!
This is bad. Even, dare I say with apologies, stupid mistress.
Who's a Brax?
What are you so afraid of? It looks to be another would-be demon conqueror.
Not would-be, will.
I like his voice. Is that Samael?
Easy, milady. There's no need for steel or whips.
Another demon with a mysterious agenda. Do you know Volgrim? I believe you two would get along.
No, milady. Where Volgrim deals in trash, Abraxas trades in class.
And he's a poet.
My reputation precedes me, I see.
It does. Someone wants you dead.
They can get in line. The meek always envy the strong. Isn't that right, Watcher?
So,
Lovely, but the Lord of Hollows seems to think you're a meddler.
You've seen the traitor? Where?
Matters not. What matters is that he wants you dead, and I want to know why.
You're a clever woman. It takes but one eye and half an ear to tell, so I'll give it to you straight. That will be the home of a very, very important demon. Someone who will win this war once and for all. And I will stand by his side. The traitor doesn't like that. The traitor fears change. Better the devil you know and all that.
And what of the traitor? What does the Lord of Hollows want?
Sometimes the birds win. Sometimes the bats. Balance. But the traitor wants more. The false lord would be a false god. He would hollow this planet as he hollows souls. That is his becoming. He sent you against me because he knows that when my lord is installed, Abraxas will find the traitor and pull the organs from his backside for what he's done. Milady's job is to keep order. The Lord of Hollows believes he is order. If the lady is as the lady does, she should kill the traitor soon, before he rises. But if you're going to surprise me, please get on with it. I have an empire to build.
oh, that's bull crap. I want to Google this choice now. I feel like I'm going to have to do both. I don't get it. The Lord of Hollows told me, after he gave me the fourth hollow, like the blue one, that the next time he and I met, it would be like only one of us would leave. I'm like, now I'm all, but if I click on another window, I think OBS shuts down. Does anybody have advice? Because I think that's gonna be the tower. There's a black tower in Darksiders 1 where War is really trying to get into. Is anybody watching this? Oh wait, no, this actually does still record. Duh, because I've been able to watch Twitch before. Baby Lytbringr is dumb. Kill Abraxas? Or Lord of Hollow? Oh, geez, kill Abraxas and... apparently there's a secret ending. I just want to know, like, if there's a benefit. Because I do remember he said to kill Abraxas, to get to Abraxas, activate the hollow. Oh my gosh, there's pictures. Okay, so killing Abraxas, and then I'll go back to the Lord of Hollows. Let's see. And this little guide doesn't tell me much. Okay, so sparing Abraxas doesn't really do anything, it looks like. Like, I get a key item that apparently affects the end of the game, but it doesn't really say... Oh, wait, there's an achievement tied up, so I do want to get this right. So you may want to take note. Okay, so if you want the extremely missable parting gift trophy or achievement, and a relic tied to it, relics are cool, you have to kill Abraxas, which is likely what you'll want to do anyway. Yeah, because I don't feel like I'm going to see him again. Start boss fight, drops the soul of Abraxas, yay, it doesn't do anything. Need to return to the Lord of Hollows. You need to do this as soon as you can because the Lord of Hollows disappears. Oh! Time thing. And then when you meet the Lord of Hollows... Apparently the item I get doesn't do anything? What? Okay, so... While the Google... Okay, so before I fight Pride, I need to do this achievement. Yeah, I love how I got an achievement just for walking through the door. Like, I took an elevator, hey, achievement. It's like, really? Agree to kill the Lord of Hollows or to kill Abraxas. Here's the outcome of each decision. Do you guys mind? Spoilers! I mean, this whole game's a spoiler, and I'm not playing it a second time for you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. If you kill the Lord of Hollows, you don't fight Abraxas, you receive a cutscene with him where he introduces his servitude to the Destroyer. There doesn't seem to be much else in terms of rewards for this outcome, other than a little bit of a throwback to the first game, which, I'm going to say right now, after this Let's Play, I am definitely going to probably look it up on YouTube and see, like, what happens if I agree to kill the Lord of Hollows, because the Lord of Hollows is cool to me. Apparently Abraxas is easy, we shall see. Apparently both Abraxas and the Lord of Hollows are really easy to fight. If you spare him, you get an achievement and a relic. And it'll change like a couple of, based on the achievements, cutscenes, and unique items involved. It seems like the decision to kill Abraxas sits as the kill Abraxas, spare the Lord of Hollows sits as the best possible option, naming all the unique items and achievements. Okay, so pretty much I was planning to do those things anyway. It's just nice to know that the internet has spoken. Let's fight.
You are quite the silver-tongued demon, aren't you?
The original.
It shall make a fine trophy then.
I love how the Watcher's like, oh, wait, what? Ooh, dual sword. Oh, jeez. Let's see if you... Wow, he is really spongy. Not spongy. Squish. Look at this. I've never done this kind of damage to a boss with this form. He is definitely weak as hell. Whoa.
How pitiful you are. To think the Master was concerned about you. Have your brothers.
The Master's concerned about me and the other horsemen?
You have some old tools and anger. I
Oh!
have the full strength of...
And now you're on fire! Which probably doesn't matter since he's a demon.
This ends now.
Wow!
Pardon me while I smite thee.
Aw, he wants to smite. Oh, jeez. Ah.
For all demons, stop!
Really? Now he's fighting me for all demons? But see, now that I know, like, his 2 attacks...
The Master was concerned about you. And...
Dang. Heal? Oh, dang. That instant heal was way too fast.
Oh, you're on the wrong side of history, milady.
Just died.
I'm no one's lady.
Mistress, this would be a fine time to leave.
She tried to kill me.
Good luck with your tower, demons. Pray I have no call to come back.
I love how they're just backing the heck out the way. Like, nah, man, she took out the boss. We're good. We cool. Soul of Abraxas. It's even got, like, his horns on the top. That's cute. The freshly severed soul of Abraxas, burning hot with demonic energy. There's a sense that the soul is still sentient, aware. So yeah, he's building the Destroyer's Tower, which is cool. And I do want to see if sparing him gives us a cutscene of, like, you actually get to see the Destroyer. Which, if that's the case, we would get to see... Nope, I can't spoil that. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I mean, it loops back around. Just dummy. But yes, I should not have had to use as many heals as I did. We will go forward now. Ooh, item. Don't know where that came from, but cool. And fall damage is only a thing when it wants to be. Ah, I didn't get any souls for fighting him. I feel like I've been robbed. What is... another achievement? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. They are liberal with those achievements, aren't they? I mean, it works for me. Just saying. That is...
Greetings.
Okay, what is this place
Please
called?
take your time.
This is the lowlands. Okay. I want to go to the Lord of Hollows' chamber. Since apparently it's a timed event, let's... Now we know that and Abraxas just... He was way too cocky. Like, way too posh for me. Yes. A new king will rise. And are we saying the Destroyer is meant to, like, overthrow Satan? I mean, Abraxas called himself the original, but he's not Satan. Like, I think we hear Satan's voice in the first one, and it seems to know exactly what the heck is going on all sides of the game. But it would make sense if, like, through all the devil's trickery and stuff, he's trying to undermine the council and the horsemen. Because we see in the first and the second, and even this game, that the horsemen separately are OP as all heck. On my fire mode in case I fall down. Because oh, cussy.
Welcome, horsemen, to our final encounter.
Mistress, wait!
I love how he can just, like, F you to the...
Lord of Hollows, what's happening?
You got some splaining to do.
Now, answer me!
Are you here to end me?
You should know. You prophesized it.
Yes, I did. And if there was ever a time to strike me down, it is here. Now, before my becoming.
What's the becoming?
What comes next, horseman?
What is a becoming?
Abraxas said you mean to hollow the earth. That you used me to gain the power to do so.
The demon who speaks true. Now I have seen everything. But
Curious.
Abraxas did not.
Tell me.
There was a time long ago when I belonged to the Charred Council.
Okay.
Liar!
That's a
Is it
twist.
so difficult to believe that I could be counted among their number?
Ark of the
I was a
Covenant
force for
and the Jack
balance,
Souls.
believed in the work of the Council. But after eons, I became disenfranchised. Their feeble lip service toward the very concept of maintaining balance became all too dogmatic. They quickly reduced their focus to policing the forces of heaven and hell. But in doing so, they did not account for humanity.
Humanity. They are but
Hairless simians, yes. Playthings of angels and demons, the forgotten class. But they were meant for so much more.
humans
Humans
put
were
down.
always meant to embody the universal balance. They were created to evolve.
you flatter them.
No, they simply do not fear them as others do. Someone means to prevent humanity from reaching its full potential. They did so with this premature war.
And the Council?
Allowed it to happen, and no, I cannot prove it. It was removed from their ranks long ago. But I heard whispers and saw the signs. Thus I prepared my gathering of souls, from angels, from demons, from humans. It's an endeavor meant to offer humanity the opportunity to see its potential realized. My final penance for a lifetime of complicity.
Ah! I don't understand!
I am the vessel. You are the guardian. As I said when we met, to achieve balance and save this world from heaven and hell, one must choose a side. I have chosen mine. It's you, Fury. Now, what do you choose?
I choose... life.
It is a good feeling to have a purpose again. Isn't it? By
Wishes to
becoming.
protect. What is a becoming? Like, is he ascending to a higher level or something? Now witness my true form. Okay. Short of more cutscene, we gotta break this down. What is a becoming? Like, he foresaw a bunch of things happening that I don't think he mentioned to her because she wouldn't get what's going on behind the scenes. But... oh, and now it's there on her belt. Mysterious stone sigil. The trinket trembles, threatening to shatter from the immense pressure of what it contains. So I'm guessing his becoming is like he became this thing. Voices call out, at once a loud roar and quiet as a whisper. Okay, so it's kind of like Death had something he had stuck in his own chest that contained the souls of an entire race, and it was immensely powerful, like to the point that Death only trusted himself to contain it, kind of thing. So I think now Fury's got something like that, like all the souls of all the people he hollowed.
You killed him?
He was mad. Mad as the rest.
Trust me with like,
Something else you want to tell me, mistress?
Yes. I'm tired of demons with delusions of grandeur.
Okay, the opening cutscene of Darksiders 1 has you learn that angels and demons were pretty much constantly fighting for all of eternity, and then the council showed up and said, no, 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 there's going to be a third group in the end war. It's going to be humans. Which makes you assume that when the end war comes, angels, demons, and humans are all going to be on an even playing field. So, this is 100 years before Darksiders 1. Humanity's not quite extinct yet, but they're pretty much there. You meet Ulthane as War. War is told by the Charred Council that humanity is extinct, and they blame War for it. But I think it's to try and get War to, quote-unquote, prove his innocence by killing all the high-ranking demons and angels he can to, like, find the truth kind of thing. Like, Fury, I think, has been dancing around the truth. Like, oh, he's actually turning to face me. That's adorable. It's like I'm playing fetch with my bestie Volgrim. Hi, Volgrim, look at you. Yay. It's the baby Volgrim. Look, Volgrim, here's your baby rattle. Shiki, 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 yay! Okay. But no, it would totally fit how, like, the canon of these three games works if somebody wanted humanity out of the way, like a very powerful faction, the Council, because they focused more on balance and less on the end war and preparing humanity for the end war, just kind of like left humanity alone to its own devices. So when this entity maybe approaches the Council, or the Council learns of the plot and says, hey, by the way, if humanity just happens to, you know, not exist anymore, the end war can start with you and your horsemen taking a grand place, facing off against the angels and the demons, and keeping the balance, because you guys are badasses that way. But then he framed, or it, he, she, it, frames war for starting the end war. And at this point, the Council's like, well, we can't point fingers because then it'll implicate us for letting the humans die. Like, letting humanity become extinct because we let it happen. But at the same time, ooh,
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
see, and that's why I love this game. Like, the combat is a little weak. Like, it tried too hard to be an open room, like, Dark Souls, Bloodborne-esque thing, where you're in these open areas and you're being attacked from all angles, and dodge and attack, and dodge and attack. But the lore, the lore of this, I can't.
Please take your time.
Alright, I'm going to take this to Ulthane and see if he's got anything to say about it. Plus, I saved another human. Not number 20. I'm going to be ticked if I'm missing one or two near the end of the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to look up a guide, and I'll probably try and make sure I get all the humans on my own. But the fact that it sounds like the Lord of Hollows was trying to compress all this power, and I'm guessing he's not going to try and make humanity too brokenly overpowered. He's going to be like, okay, humanity was being meddled with by angels and demons. Well, what if they had learned, like, what if they were supposed to learn how to harness both types of power and become embodiments of balance? Like putting a Jedi and a Sith in the same body, like a Jedi with Force lightning. Again, I don't know who these guys are.
Good to see you, horseman.
Who are these
A
people?
rousing delivery. So many humans.
You're welcome? Meanwhile, I sent all these humans to this place full of giants with, like, statues and stuff. They probably feel like I sent them here to be eaten.
Well met, Fury. Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, are we?
I need a chunk for that. Slivers. I don't really know what I want to max out, though.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for
But
you.
yeah. Like, this one gives me Wrath. I don't use that one anymore just because Wrath is really easy to get. Like, every time I dodge attack, I'm getting back Wrath. Now, this one I like. Every time I use, I mean, that's 9% per minute. So, 10 minutes, and I've gotten 90% of my Havoc bar back. And already recharges with time, so... But no, like, early game, Fortifier's the first one you get. I could have technically equipped this one. Like, as the very first one and gotten a 20% health boost, a 20% damage boost. Like, that's nice. Now, the every 3,000 souls carried and I get like a 1% damage boost, meh. I mean, I think my main weapon right now does like 250 or something. So, 25 damage. No, because that's 10%. 1% is like 3 damage if you round up. Being able to reflect all the damage I take, that's great, but I feel like on a like right now, most enemies, like bosses and stuff, can like, when I was playing on normal, they could 3-shot me. Which, being able to reflect like the 200 damage I had, which is nice, but I mean, even now, my max HP is 550 something? 525, 552, something like that. So if a guy can hit me and one-shot me, that's 500 damage. But for me, that's 2 attacks from me. Like, that's not... It's not a good offensive thing. Like, Fafnir's good. The Archangel... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
I do like Fortune, because Fortune gives me the bonus souls when killing an enemy with this weapon. Going up again would be Sweetness. Increased potency with certain consumables. I don't even know what that means. And for this one, I'm going to need a butt ton of angelics. I feel like I may have a problem. Do I have any there at 3? See, I feel like I may have made a mistake. I kind of feel like I put too many artifacts in... This one's gonna need demonics. But see, I feel like I'm gonna get more angelics here soon. And again, in New Game Plus, I can get... Yeah, 2 more angelics and I can get another 3. Because I feel like you're supposed to be able to get 5 for an achievement. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so... I feel like I can maybe buy some more. See, I'm missing a bunch of artifacts, I feel like. 2 more angelics, and I can max out this one. I think you can buy a Soul of a Chosen, which will give me the 5th Soul of a Chosen that I need. Upgrade enhancement, so...
That's some blessings to you, Fury.
Yeah, I think I still have, like... I'm trying to figure out what... Okay, I want you guys theorizing in the comments after you see this, if you're on YouTube or on Twitch and you just don't want to talk to me. When you've saved 5 people, you get 10% more souls when you kill people. At 10, you get 20% more wrath, which... lame. At 15, I get a 30% boost to health, which is a huge boon. And I hope I get to keep that in New Game Plus. Like, I don't have to re-save all the humans, because that'd be dumb if I've already saved them all. Like, I already know where they all are. Or I'll use a guide this time, since I'll already know where they are. Like, I'm not going to waste time trying to backtrack when I can just be like, okay, seriously, I found them all. I don't want to have to search them again. But, like, what's 20 going to give me? I mean, it can't be a health boost. I mean, I doubt it's going to be a defense boost of some sort. Alrighty.
Good eating.
Are you guys ready? How long are we recording? Yeah, we still got plenty of time to go screw around with your friend and mine, apparently Wrath. Ooh. Just that bit of dialogue with the Lord of Hollows is a massive... Did the council know? I gotta ask now, if he was a member, like, was he a member of the Charred Council? Like, the council used to be a fearsome foursome instead of a terrible threesome? Haha. Because you see in the beginning of the game, there's 3 of them. And it doesn't look like there are any, like, pedestals missing or something. Like, was he turned into, like, this form he has? But he had, like, these abilities because he was a member of the Charred Council? Like, do the other 3 members of the council, if they ever take, like, mortal form to better defend themselves or combat, which, that'd be awesome. The 4th game, you get to play as Strife with the guns. The 5th game, maybe you get to play as all 4, or, like, pick a horseman. But this time, you're going after everybody, because the apocalypse is really on now, buddy. And you go up against the Charred Council. Like, they are the final boss. There's the Charred Council, and they tell you...
Yuri, that's no ordinary storm! Run!
Oh, come now, Watcher, I can...
You cannot fight the Tempest! You must
Oh!
run!
Whee! Oh, dang! Oops. He's dead. That's not very nice. How do you outrun that? Whew, buddy. I love how if you just sit there and wait for the dialogue to happen, it's like... Run! And you hear Fury going, no. And she's like, run! By then, the storm's already on you. Like, I barely noticed it turning in my direction until it was already, like, there. Okay, did I die or is it loading a cutscene? I mean, the loading times are still kind of ridiculous now, but... Again, I don't think too many people are complaining about the load times so much as, oh my gosh, why can't I dodge cancel like in the first 2 games? Why can't I... Like, War didn't really have... I mean, he had healing items, but you could also pause and go into the menu and actually use his healing items from the... Holy crap, I legit died! What? Wait. Okay. Is this guy? Hit the ground. Nope. Whee! Oh man, being in first person. If you ever wanted to know what it feels like to fly in a tornado, whoo, buddy. Whew. Also, this is going to be my first... This is my first stream. And on YouTube, it'll be my first video of the new year. I'll be moving all the old material to my porta drive. If I had a bigger PC, I would just leave it on my PC, but, I mean, I'd still back it up. But, I can't, because my poor laptop's only got so much hard drive space. It's not like one of those big old towers. Oh my gosh, if every time I get eaten by this tornado, I'm gonna have to deal with, like, this loading screen. That's gonna be the most disastrous part. It's like, yeah, you're dying, but you don't have any souls to lose. I think even the game knows. Like, that's why it's like, hey, see that tornado? Yeah, you probably want to give all your souls to Vulgrim, like, now. Okay, so let's do... Let's see if this will keep me down. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, shoot. Nope. Did it take up the... Oh, no, that was me being disintegrated. I was like, what's that shiny blue thing? Okay. Before we go down there this time, so that I don't have to potentially deal with this loading screen much more, I'm going to eye the area. I really wish I had a bigger following on Twitch. Because then I could be getting y'all's feedback. Or I'd have that one know-it-all that, like, Googles it and says, how do I escape the Tempest? Like, what's going on here? I'd be like, he would message me, It's okay, Lytbringr. The voice on high says all you need to do is go left. A lot. Like, I don't have my horse. I don't have any kind of, like, speed boost. There's nothing for me to... I mean, I wouldn't want to jump. I mean, do I want to stay in lightning form to, like, dodge it? I can't tell. Is that a hole in the ground over there? But if so, like, what's the point of jumping over here? Ooh. I see a subway tunnel. Do you see a subway tunnel? Let's go that way and see what happens. Oh, wow. It's, like, part of a road. It's even kind of... Oh, this is gonna be cutting it close, too. No! Wow. Wow. Like, they could have given me at least 4 or 5 seconds to... Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna have to... Ooh. That's going to be a hard run, if that's where I need to go. But there was a way down, so... Sorry, I've got something on my glasses. For those of you who don't know, I wear glasses. I mean, my last video was live action. But no, the combat system has been tweaked just enough. The enemies do still do, I feel like, crazy amounts of damage. But between my own screw-ups and the rebalancing, apparently enemies level 80 and above needed rebalanced. I don't know why. I mean, I'm level like 60-something. I never noticed the enemies being stronger or weaker. Man, how am I going to get over there? No, no! Ugh! Stop loading so slow. That's making this so much harder. Like, when I'm alive for 10 seconds, it takes 2 minutes for the frickin' loading to come back. It's like, dude, you're loading the exact same scene. How hard is it? I mean, I get it. The Tempest looks freaking wicked cool. Oh, that load time, though. Like, if they do another patch... I'm looking at this, and... It'll depend what the DLC is, because apparently this game's got DLC on the way. And I hope their sales numbers are at least, like, they break even enough to the point that they can make the 4th one. And I really feel like there needs to be a 5th. Like, the 5th one needs to be all 4 horsemen. The cutscenes need to be the 4 of them, like, gone rogue. War finds out that the council knew that he was framed, but they couldn't they couldn't outright tell the universe, oh, yeah. See, how do you get from here to there? Run! No! Run! No! Come on! This is bullcrap. There's gotta be something I am missing. I mean, let's see. Wrath shards recharge wrath. Healing shards recharge health. The attack shard ups your damage and attack speed. Charge attacks, wrath attacks, and havoc form attacks. Yeah, arcane damage is pretty OP. But see, darn it, I learned like when I was doing my build of 13, 26, 30, that was you're at 50% of the maximum of each thing with a level cap of 100. But with a level cap now of 200, which is a ridiculous number, and that could be because people were enjoying doing New Game Plus, but like I'm already level 61, 63. If it takes... See, if I was doing this just for YouTube, I would show this puzzle and like fast forward me dying like 12 times. No. Just book it! Oh my gosh! Okay guys, I'm gonna look this up because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And I don't want to be doing this all freaking day on a stream. So... Darksiders 3... Tornado. I just typed in the letter T and tornado showed up. How to get past... Oh wow, the tornado puzzle. There's a block puzzle under the tornado. I just want to get around the freaking tornado. Here's how to figure out the first and second. There's 2 puzzles? Okay, the only real tip I've gotten is try to keep on the Force Hollow to maybe give you an extra second. No! I screwed up. Yep. Apparently there's a puzzle in the freaking place. So, like, we can't even get to the puzzle. Pray to God we don't die, like, in the subway tunnel, because then I'll have to outrun this freaking tornado all over again. I didn't want to use a guide. Like, I wanted this to be a blind playthrough. Like, I did want research, like, how's the leveling system work? Like, once I saw it, I'm like, okay, because I don't want to say build for physical and have all, like, the mid to late game all be, like, dodge counters, so arcane is the single most important damage type. Well, I mean, you can tell, looking in the damage, arcane scales way better. Like, the first couple levels of physical were, like, 5%. The first few levels of arcane were, like, 20. Like, the scaling is pretty... Well, I mean, for example, 40% more, and I'm, like, 6 levels shy of halfway. So don't hold A, because... Okay, we're doing a good run. This feels really good. Get in! Get in! Yes! Loading screen! No! The loading screen of doom. If it's able to freaking come in here. I feel like I kind of want to go and see if that goes. I do like how she's got crawly holes. Like, she is probably the most lithe of them. But see, what if I died here? Fury is able to resist strong wind currents. Thank God it's telling me this now. I mean, no offense, she can sink in water. So... a freaking medium cache. Oh, Fulgrim. Buddy. Button? I mean, Fulgrim's there. I thought that was this little platform. Is he gonna give me a little cutscene? Hey, guess what?
Please,
No, don't.
As you wish. Take your time.
I have no souls to give. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. Another. I mean, the caches are bigger than the original ones you get. Wrong. And before I go doing... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting, like... This hollow sucks. Like, I really hate it. See, I feel like I can maybe make this jump. Oh, wow, that was cool. Okay. And another button. Ooh, and water. Sorry, I'm trying to explore what I'll have to deal with before I have to deal with it. Because, no offense, we both know probably one of these buttons. Worst case scenario if I need to get out of here. Okay, so something's going to, I guess, raise these stones up, because I can't really do anything with them down here. Because I can, and it looks really cool. Like, and see how long this stuff lasts? I can freaking walk on the old stuff. It's super cool. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Oh, duh. What if I do... No? Can't freeze the door? Can't freeze that. Ooh, can I freeze the water with this puppy? Nope, it just bounces off. Okay. Crap. So now I need to get back up, which I don't know if I can do now. Good job, me. That's okay. We have a backup plan. It's called Smack Everything. There's my way out. Why does this feel like it's stuck? Whoa. That's cool. Whoa, where'd that stone come from? Where'd that stone come from? This is bull crap. Where'd that stone come from? Is there a stone making place up there? That's cool. That makes baby so happy. Okay, that was a relatively easy puzzle. I am happy. I do like how they're combining the last two hollows, because you can't really do much with the lightning and fire ones. Or, the fire one had its... Huh! That's bullcrap. That's not fair. That's okay. That health you took. I'll be taking it back now, thank you. Aw, I missed out on my double. Wow, I gained, like, no souls, or no health from that guy. Okay. Not cool. But see, I'm one-shotting people now, and I don't know if it's because I'm on easy. I mean, I was doing pretty decent damage to him before. Where am I going? I am so lost. This is only the first freaking room. Treasure? Yes? Yes, guardian. That one's for my wife. Whee! I do like the morph ball idea. And Darksiders has always been pretty good about... Okay, so... Was that the whole puzzle? Just to get me back outside? I don't want to go back outside yet, though. We'll backtrack, I guess, now. Well, poo. If the door I went through was the freaking, like... way to progress right off the bat, I'ma be grumpy. But see, I don't like, why is the water going? Where'd the water go? I don't know. Oh. The heck? Oh, okay. I thought the water was gone. It looked gone. I might look over this video later and be like, it was gone! I mean, it doesn't really bother me one way or another, because... Again, I can't really berate, the guys who made this game. If you can deal with this combat system, and again, adding options for it, gameplay, combat mode. There's default and classic. Just the fact that they let you change these things in the game. Like, you can change another demonic. Like, that's 51. Oh, was that really the only way to go? Like, shut up, Tornado. You ain't cool. But see, even if I'm not using the purple hollow, I should be okay. Okay, I gotta know. Really? All it's doing is shoving me into a wall. Like, I don't even fit through... Okay. Physics. But again, I'm a horseman of the apocalypse. Who cares about physics, right? That's why humanity was deemed unworthy to live. Because we're making up rules for the universe. And the universe is like, no. Your physics doesn't beat the Tempest. Tempest says no. So, between a couple of runs to try and escape a tornado and doing that puzzle, which apparently that puzzle's one of the harder puzzles in the game, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's one of the only puzzles in the game, but that one where I had to switch really quick from... Can I make another box? Will another fancy magical rock come down for me? No. Is it worth going back for my souls? Not really, but it's right there. They were 56. I was kind of hoping the 20% would kick in. 20% for smacking it. Ooh. But no, that would be way too exploity, I believe. I'm a moron. I should have gone around and hit that. I think I grabbed the item and didn't even think to smack the... We shall see. And there aren't, like, fake walls, I don't think. Unless there's, like, a secret item I'll be getting here soon. Which would be cool. Kinda cool. Just a little bit cool. Yeah, you know. Stay cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can't go there. And that's just rubble. So I gotta go this way. Oh, right. You're all alive now. Aw. Boom. Yay. That's what I call a baby. Baby go boom. Baby go boom. You can blame it on me. Tee. Okay. I am confused now. I should be able to go... Oh, crap. Not paying attention. Thank God that wasn't a gaping, like, demon hole. Okay, I think... I don't know. I mean, it's just a shortcut, so... Alright, let's see if we can't figure this out. Let's see, it looks like the only way back out is out that way. That is a very solid thing of sand. So where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing over there somewhere? I don't know where I'm going. Again. Frick. No! Back to Google, because I'm not going to deal with this loading screen 40 times again. Alrighty. We'll hide OBS, bring back up the Google. I'm sorry, this site is... What? Hit the block through the slot? Like, there was no block slot thing. This was the whole puzzle, as far as I... Apparently, like, the tornado dropped the block down here, and I was supposed to hit it over there, I guess? But it just did that already. I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna go back real quick to figure out what it's talking about. this seems like a pretty good time to, I guess, stop. I mean, I'll probably keep playing a bit. In the next, hopefully, next weekend, I will try to have a more back to my norm schedule again. I'll go do probably this game on Friday nights, Bloodborne on Sunday nights, and then, or Saturday nights, and then Sunday night, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Once one of these two games is closer to being done, because I have put Bloodborne on the back burner because it made me frustrated. I did get the thing I needed. I just needed to kill the creature, which I won't do until I'm with you guys, so you can see it die, because Bloodborne. Other than that, check me out on YouTube and Twitch at Lytbringr. Woo! Anthem comes out in less than 8 weeks. I will be streaming that exclusively when it comes out, probably with my friends over at Almost Nerds. With that, guys, I love you. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because now it's back to the grind, and I'm super depressed about having to go back to work. I had too much free time now. I'm all upset. With that, guys, lights out.